So I'm sitting here shredding coconut, which is a pretty mind-numbing job. And while I was doing that, I was thinking. And I thought of the answer to comments I get a lot and questions I get a lot, which are basically like, why are you doing things the hard way? Why are you doing them like this and not other things? Well, I thought of the answer that explains why I do a lot of things the way I do them, like a lot of the stuff. And it is that I'm aware that everything I do is for my grandkids and their grandkids. Everything I do is for a future generation that doesn't even exist yet. And that's just not just true for me, that's true for everybody. Unless, of course, we blow up the planet before they're born. Presuming the world goes on, everything you do now is going to go to future generations. Your kids, your grandkids, their grandkids, like generations and generations, are going to deal with everything you do right now. So if you spend your life consuming valuable resources and just spitting out garbage, that's what you're giving to the future. So this is why I built a concrete house. Took me a year of struggle, hard work to build this concrete house. And it's not even done. I still have some other stuff to do, but it's just details. But a year of really hard work to build a concrete house. I could have built this house out of wood in a month, 10% of the amount of time, and 10% of the amount of work. It would have been so much easier to build it out of wood. But then the wood's going to rot, the house isn't going to last. I'm building this house for my great-great-grandkids. And my spatula here, I made this because when I go to the store, all the stuff is disposable. So you go buy a spatula at the store, a few years later, the rivets fall out, or it gets weak in the one part, and then the head snaps off, and then you've just left another piece of garbage to the future. This sucker is heavy duty, one solid piece. It's actually a really nice design too, because it's curved this way, but it's also curved this way. So if you put it at about that angle, you get it fits right on a flat surface, which is the perfect angle for scooping stuff. Anyway, and then I'm always trying to build things with stainless steel, and when I have the option of doing something using some kind of disposable items or fuel or something, I'll choose my own human power over that, because my own human power doesn't produce garbage. It produces carbon dioxide and poop, but that goes to plants and makes them grow, and I can leave more plants to my kids. And okay, we have plenty of carbon dioxide right now, but still, theoretically, in a less polluted world, my carbon dioxide would be good for the plants. And so that's why I do a lot of things myself instead of using fuels or other disposable things. I mean, also, it makes me stronger, and that's a separate issue. So, if you want to understand why I do things the way I do, just put it through the filter of, oh, Jaimie's doing everything for future generations that don't even exist yet. And I would encourage everyone else to do that too. Everything you're doing in your life, every little thing. Oh, should I get this coffee with a disposable cup that I'm going to leave for garbage for my future great-great-grandchildren? Or do I just go home and make one and use my own mug, which I don't have to throw away? And the mug I can even leave to my great-great-grandchildren. Oh, such a better choice. Okay, I'm going to go do some more work. And today I've got some repairing to do. I've got a bunch of stuff from the scrapyard that I'm going to turn from garbage into useful things so that my great-great-grandkids can use it. Oh, yeah. Everything you do is for people who haven't yet been born. I'm going to have to write that one down. All right, I'll leave that here where my kids will see it. Then they'll start asking me questions. Aha, good lessons coming up.